I started pulling cards for this at 333, which made me immediately think of community and connection. You and this person, your past life, you were family, you were blood. The tree was the first card that came out. The ear, the star, the stick. I think that you guys lived in nature. Confirmation burp. This feels very indigenous. I think that you spent a lot of time in nature, under the stars, walking, talking, listening. When I think of you and this other person, I see you together a lot. But it also, the challenge that came through was this person looked to you for a lot of cleansing and healing. And there were some times where you would have to shut the door on them to protect your energy. This person was very stubborn in this past life. It was almost like pulling teeth to make them see what you had seen. Lots of wisdom came from your spirit to them. You both had very intellectual conversations and did have the ability to hear each other out. But there came a period of time of betrayal with the snake spirit coming through and the door. It's like I heard, okay, we've got to close the door. I can't let them back in. And I did ask, what happened? How did this end? And I got the time card, which is talking about, it showed an hourglass. I filmed all of this already, but it deleted. And I think that's because, here it is. So I got the time card, I got the pentacle, and the pipe. It felt as though, we kind of, there was an opportunity to repair, but we kind of just were too relaxed about it. And we let time slip by. The harp came out as well with that door, like I said. And the harp is very dramatic. When we hear a harp, it's often very somber and melancholy, like we're mourning the loss of something. And I think that's what truly happened between you and this person in your past life. And I think that's what's reflecting in this one too. You're being guided to really look into the shadow, drop the ego, and step into your higher self. Like, be the bigger person here. This person is definitely hurt and sabotaging and projecting a lot of traumatic things that have happened to them onto you. And I think it's because you're a safe space for them. You're cleansing to them. And unfortunately, that energy is taken advantage of sometimes. But how can you transform? The wish card came out for how you were being guided. It's like your spirit guides want you to not let this bog you down. Don't let this deter you away from what you think and believe to be true. You know that you deserve relationships that are equally yoked. that are reciprocal. And it's like your spirit guides want you to keep your eye on the prize. Like you will attract that energy in this lifetime. But unfortunately, you have had to go through a lot of tumultuous relationships to get to those. But genuinely keep the faith. Let me know how this resonated with you in the comments. This is it definitely was a heavy energy I picked up on, so I am sending you my love. And if you want to dive deeper into this energy, we definitely can. You can book with me through the link in my bio.